Welcome to Sweet Lines. Today, we've got the sweetest adventure waiting for you. Picture this, a cozy, cute tent set up in the middle of a forest, surrounded by friendly trees, a crackling campfire warming the night, and a sleepy moon shining down from above. Sounds like the perfect setting for a heartwarming story, doesn't it? Well, get ready to join these adorable characters on a camping trip full of surprises that you won't want to miss. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and become part of our channel family. When we reach 1,000 subscribers, we've got a special surprise waiting for you. So, share this video with your friends at school or in your groups and help us grow. We're here every day with fun drawing videos, exciting stories, riddles, and puzzles to keep you smiling, and don't forget to check out our community tab for even more fun. Now, grab your drawing tools, get comfy, and let's jump into this cute camping adventure together. And remember, feel free to draw along with us as we bring these lovable characters to life. Let's get started. Sweet Lines, the camping adventure full of surprises. The atmosphere on the school bus was filled with laughter and excitement as the 5th grade students headed for a camping trip in the forest. Among everyone, the closest group of friends, Ethan, Noah, Lily, and Ava, were the most enthusiastic. They chatted about everything they would do there, planned their night in the tent, and talked about the games and adventures waiting for them. When they arrived at the forest, the teachers gave them safety instructions and emphasized the importance of teamwork and cooperation during the trip. The students were divided into small groups to set up tents, and the 4 friends were in the same team. They began preparing their tent, with Ethan and Noah setting up the poles, while Lily tied the ropes, and Ava made sure everything was in the right place. After several attempts and help from a few teachers, their tent was ready. Once the tents were set up, the teachers and students gathered around the central fire pit that had been lit at the campsite. One of the teachers announced the first competition as a fun challenge. We're starting with a firewood collection competition. The team that gathers the most firewood will win a prize. The kids' faces lit up with excitement as they prepared for the challenge. The students spread out into the forest, and the 4 friends started searching for suitable pieces of wood. Lily kept an eye on the ground to find dry branches, while Ethan carried as many small sticks as he could. Ava gathered dry leaves, and Noah encouraged them to hurry up. Each of them worked hard, determined to make their team the winner. After a few minutes, they returned to the fire pit, loaded with a lot of firewood. The teacher announced the results. Ethan, Noah, Lily, and Ava's team won. The friends jumped for joy, laughing as they received a prize of some candy to share. It was an exciting and fun start to their adventure. After the competition, everyone took a short break, and then the teacher announced another challenge, treasure hunt competition. The teachers had hidden several colorful stones around the campsite, and each team had to find as many as possible within 20 minutes. The friends scattered across the area, searching eagerly and carefully. Ava, with her sharp eyes, found a piece hidden under some leaves, while Noah spotted another by a small stream near the camp. Ethan searched around tree trunks and found a third piece, while Lily noticed one tucked between the rocks near their tent. The team had gathered 4 pieces, and they were proud of their achievement when the competition ended. On their way back to the campsite, they heard footsteps between the trees, and they stopped for a moment, glancing around anxiously. Ethan tried to calm the situation, saying, "Maybe it's just some small animals wandering around." But the mysterious sound sparked their curiosity, and they felt something was waiting for them. After the second competition, everyone gathered around the fire, where the teacher announced the final challenge of the night, scary story competition. The students were excited and exchanged glances, each eager to tell the best story. It was the 4 friends' turn to share their story. Noah began telling an old tale he had heard from his grandfather about the forest, where people had lived long ago and left marks on the trees so they wouldn't get lost. He spoke of a mysterious night, with soft voices heard between the trees. Noah used his deep voice to add a chilling atmosphere to the story, making everyone feel a little scared. The kids stared into the fire, and some of them glanced nervously at the trees around them, as if they were expecting something unusual to appear. After the stories, the teachers suggested that the students return to their tents to rest, as it had been a day full of activities and adventures. Before heading to their tents, the friends decided to take one last walk under the stars to gaze at the sky far from the campsites. They took their flashlights and walked to an open area, where they sat and looked at the twinkling stars. It was a peaceful and beautiful moment, but they heard that same mysterious sound again. They exchanged uneasy glances and decided to investigate the source of the noise. They followed the sound cautiously, getting closer to a dark area between the trees. Suddenly, a large shadow appeared, causing them to freeze in their tracks. But as they got closer, they realized it was one of the teachers wearing a heavy coat and holding a flashlight. They laughed with relief when they learned the truth and returned to the camp with the teacher, laughing together. The shadow had disappeared quickly, leaving them to wonder if they had imagined it. The next morning, after a night full of adventures and events, the friends woke up to the sound of birds chirping. They gathered for breakfast, and there was one last competition, cooking competition. The teachers asked each group to make a dish using some simple ingredients that were available. Ethan, Noah, Lily, and Ava worked together to make simple sandwiches, adding their special touch with some herbs they found in the forest, after making sure they were safe to eat. Their hands were dirty, but they felt proud of what they had made. After finishing the cooking, the teachers tasted the dishes and announced the winner. Their team wasn't the winner this time, but they enjoyed the challenge and had a great time together. Before returning to school, they took group photos and wrote in the school trip journal about their unforgettable adventure. On the way back to school, they talked about all the events they had experienced, the stories they had heard, and the mysterious sounds that had sparked their curiosity. They all agreed that it had been an unforgettable experience, and they promised each other they would return for another camping trip together in the future. Here's the riddle for today. What did Ethan, Noah, Lily, and Ava discover while camping at night, and what made them laugh after they got scared? A. A friendly bear. B. A mysterious shadow that turned out to be a teacher. C. A glowing firefly. D. A hidden treasure chest. Take a moment to think about it, and drop your answer in the comments below. What an adventure that was! I hope you had as much fun as Ethan, Noah, Lily, and Ava did. If you loved this cute camping story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with all of our heartwarming stories and fun challenges. And hey, remember that we're just getting started here on Sweet Lines. We've got over 50 drawing videos ready for you to watch, so grab your drawing tools, share these adventures with your friends, and join us in the community tab where you can take part in riddles, polls, and more surprises. And guess what? When we hit 1,000 subscribers, we've got an exciting surprise waiting just for you. I'm so thrilled for the journey ahead, and with your support, we'll reach that milestone together. Your likes, shares, and comments mean the world to us, and I can't wait to keep sharing more fun stories, drawings, and adventures with each and every one of you. So, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and remember to share this video with your friends at school or in your groups. We've got a whole lot more cuteness and fun waiting right here at Sweet Lines, and I'm so glad you're a part of our growing family. Thanks for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you in the next adventure. Keep being awesome, keep smiling, and keep drawing. Until next time, stay sweet.